Hi, lovelies. I think this is going to be daily growth. One oracle, one tarot, on what we should focus on today to help us get through the day. I say that, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. I'm using my Labyrinth deck today. Let's see. What should we focus on today? Stack. This is a reading. Maybe it is both. But the cards, 4 cards fell out. The card that I felt called to pull for daily growth is the 7 of Feathers reverse. But the 4 cards that came out, it was just 1, 2, 3, was the Magician with the 8 of Pots, so that would be 8 of Cups. The 10 of Feathers, 10 of Swords, and Judgment. This is very much giving the reading I did last night. Because Justice and Judgment. Justice came out twice last night, but Judgment came out with it as well. Magician. Alchemizing. Alchemizing the things that you've been through. It's like you choosing to walk away from a bunch of things, choosing to walk away from things that don't serve you, choosing to find your own way, find your own path, make your way through. Making my way downtown. It's interesting because 10s are the end of a cycle, so it's like with this 8 of Cups coming out right before this 10 of Swords, it's like you walking away from something has ended a cycle, which is good. That's what we want. We want to end cycles. You know, we learn from them, we move on, and if we've learned the lesson from it, we don't repeat that cycle because we know when that energy comes back around, we know how to deal with it. On this Judgment card, there's 2 people. These 2 guys right here, and blue and red might be significant. It's kind of giving Matrix almost. It's interesting because the reading I did last night, like I thought, I kept feeling it was me, so I read it like that. And it was like me, but then one of my followers, she mentioned that it sounds like it's the world right now, the collective, and I went back and I watched it. And she's right. It very much reflects the way things are happening right now. And it's like, this is just reiterating that. Bringing that home, it's like with the Matrix symbology there, it's like busting out of it, like choosing to, and with the 8 of Cups, it's like us choosing to see out of it, to see behind, see through the bullshit, see the lies. And because we are doing that, we are ending this cycle. We are busting out of this matrix. And what that means and feels like as well is, especially if you're here in America, the political stuff, it's really bad. But the one thing that most people are starting to see, but a lot of people don't, a lot of times we are divided. We are pitted against each other, especially like Democrats, Republicans. But the truth is, if you were to see these people that have us going against each other, behind the scenes, they're chummy. You know, they're slimy friends is what it gives. They don't actually care about the people. That's the fucking problem. That's where our problem comes from. They only care about more power. And we are at a time right now. 666. We are at a time right now where it is important for everybody to be seeing that. 7 of feathers in reverse. Yeah, 7 of feathers in reverse. So 7 of swords. 7 of swords a lot of times is like things hidden. The things, it's like they're the allies that are hidden. It's like those, what's that term where they say, it's about celebrities where like in public eye they don't like each other, but behind the scenes they're best friends, that kind of thing. Frenemy I think is what it is. It's like this matrix hold, this, we're alchemizing this, we're actively alchemizing this change. And I just did a channeled message yesterday about hope, where as long as one person holds hope, there will always be hope. And there is way more than one person holding hope. I hold that hope, but I also know that I am not the only one, and that alone is powerful. Shit is getting shaken up because we are fighting. The light is fighting back. And a lot of people like to disregard when we talk about the light and dark. But let me ask you this, before you try to put your nose to that, just look at what has come out that our government has been doing. Of what we know even, we don't even know everything. Just look at what has come out. And that alone tells you they don't care about us. Michael Jackson's song, "They Don't Care About Us," is even more significant nowadays, especially when you see what they did to him. Somebody who grew up in that, grew up from a child actor, from a child, he was preyed upon. He was preyed upon. He should have been protected, so he made a place of protection. That is the kind of things that are even worse that they're doing behind the scenes. And the only way this is going to change is we keep raising the vibration of Earth. And that is what we are doing. Because that vibration we're raising, it's our own. When we touch Source, when we listen to Source, it amplifies that. Source, God, the universe, however you want to name it. But the people who do not want us seeing that, they are the ones pitting us against each other. But these cards are reflecting that we are winning. We will win. And I'm sure this is going to be seen by some people who don't want that to happen. But you know what? We will continue to stand. We will continue to rise. In the cards. And so it is. I hope you know how much I love you. I believe in you. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so freaking proud of you. And I hope you remember, we are all magical as fuck.